Hey everybody, Chad here from Lake Area Water Sports. I'm super excited to show you this brand new boat we just unwrapped. It's a 2023 GS22 and it's a new haul for this year. This one is a coastal edition. It's got the Mocha Sea Deck. That's this here. It's got some tungsten grays and some Masters Blue metallic. Really love the way that pops in the sun. If you can see it, looks good. So I'm just going to show you some of the features of this boat and tell you what I'm excited about so that you can come in here and take a look at it for yourself. All right, one of the main things that I like about these new GS22s, the platform area with the ballast system full. Notice how close the platform is to the water. Now it'll come up out of the water when you get on plane, but that makes it super easy to get in and out of the boat. A lot of people like to be able to get in and out of the boat from the water when they're swimming with ease, and this makes that happen. Of course, I am standing back here and I weigh 150, maybe 130 pounds, so it's helping weight that down, and that was a joke on the weight. One of the other things we have is this JL audio controller. So when you're back here swimming and having a good time, you can control the radio. And then the ease of stepping up into the boat. Not much of a large elevation on this step, so it makes it easy to get up in and out of the boat. And then while we're back here, I'll go ahead and flip this up. This is storage on shocks, very deep. In this compartment, you can put life jackets, you can put boards, various toys. It does have a supplemental ballast in this compartment too to help that surf wave peak up just ever so much more. Also in this boat, the one we have here, this particular boat, this has a pop-up ski pylon. That is an option. We do equip that. It takes a little while for it to pop up, but if you're old school skier and you want to cut really hard and get really low to the water, make the big spray, and you want to feel like you're skiing behind a direct drive ski nautique, this will get you as close as you can in a V-drive boat. Locks right in just like that. Another feature that this particular model has is this seat. So a lot of times the show's going on in these boats in the back, and people want to sit and watch what's going on behind the boat. So this gives the observers the ability to sit looking backwards where you're not uncomfortable. All right, so also this boat comes with a Coastal Edition ZR4 engine, which is a very nice engine and plenty of torque and power for this boat. That's the business side of things right here. We're in the business side. I'll get back to the fun side. All of them come with dual fuel fills, so if you're on your dock and you need to fill your boat from either side, we got a fill here and a fill here, and that's pretty standard through all the nautiques that they sell. One other seating feature is this one here. That gives you a backrest for anyone that wants to sit on this side and look back. Love seat pops up. Plenty of storage underneath there. We've got speakers and amps and everything in there. Nice place to shove your bag or whatever you're bringing in the boat, and that just twists like that, pops right back down. Also a backrest on this side as well. What's not a standard feature are these dual speakered housings mounted on the tower, and if you notice, I'm not the tallest guy, but plenty of headroom here between the tower and my head, which you still have 4 speakers on the tower, and they're spread out, which gives you a lot of walking room through here, which is a must-have. If you're 6 foot or taller, you tend to have to duck, and this takes care of that. Another feature this particular boat has, and it's an option, are these board racks, and they're swivel board racks. All the board racks will swivel. What makes these special is that they're drop-in style board racks. So what happens when you have your board, you drop the board in, you lift this up, and this holds the top of the board in. And a lot of people like the fact that their boards are going to sit in this trough versus in some forks that stick out like this. For me, I like both, but a lot of people like these here, so we equip these on certain models that we bring in. Yeah, all the Nautiques that you see come out of the factory today are going to have this link control system. They call it the link. It's LINC, and it basically is your dashboard. It's push button, actually touch screen. There's no more buttons. Touch screen up here, which controls all the features of the boat. And you can also, if you don't want to touch your screen, you can also control just about everything from this rotary knob here. And I don't know if you can see, but right here I'm going up and down, and I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to increase the wave shape up to 6, and then I'm going to push the button again. And you know, if I want a little plane assist, I'm going to turn it on high, low, or off. I like plane assist. It just helps you get out of the water, and these boats are unbelievably efficient coming out of the hole, we say, and up onto plane. This stereo system, a lot of people ask, well, can I hear the stereo? Can I hear the stereo? We won't play the stereo for you now because it won't come out. You know, it won't show you exactly how good it sounds. You have to come get in the boat with me to see the stereo, to hear the stereo and see it. But it's JL Audio, and JL Audio puts out clean, crisp sound. And with those tower speakers being dual on both sides, I can only imagine that it's plenty of sound for those that are back there surfing or wakeboarding. This one is a what we call a puck, or it's an antenna. It's a GPS antenna, and it actually talks to the satellite, and the satellite measures speed and feeds back information to a control loop that helps you operate a cruise control. For lack of a better term, it's cruise control. You turn on, you tell it what speed to go, you push the throttle down, and it holds the speed. So it takes all the effort out of maintaining speed when you're trying to pull your friends or family members. Voila. Right here. So these buttons here are what I was using to dock the boat, and you can use them to get it on the trailer easily as well. This option, it doesn't come on all the boats. It's kind of a necessity if you are nervous about driving, parking, docking, putting the boat on the trailer. It'd be a good option for you to consider. Yep. Another awesome feature about this boat, you look up on the tower, I'm noticing it's got this rear camera here. It's called the awareness camera. It gives you a great shot of right behind the platform, and also the bimini top. A lot of engineering goes into this bimini top to make it easy, because bimini tops in general are not easy. But if you just flip that, there goes the cover, and then you would find your way up to the top where I have my shoes on, so I'm walking on the sea deck part of it. And then we're going to flip this down, okay? And then we're going to step back in the boat, and we just bring this, what I call the stanchion, down and place it right here. So that's half open. The other side actuates the same way, and there's your bimini. And reverse it if you want to put it away.